come down.
Huh?
But if nothing else,
You gotta be a man to sit up there.
Just go ahead and process it.
Yes.
I'll talk tomorrow, but I'll be there.
How's Mr. Richardson?
Oh,
So
in the rain?
2411.
Is it rain?
As long as it's a drizzle, is it like
Okay.
Huh? I don't, yeah, it was.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Call this meeting to order. We get a roll call, Ms. Hermish?
Yes, Executive Director Brian Messmore,
Present?
President Brian Johnson,
Present.
Vice President Lenny Fryman,
Here.
Secretary Kevin Schaefer is absent, Member Janie Wilson,
Here.
Member Richard Richardson,
Present.
Lawrenceburg School Board Member Aaron Shepard is absent, and City Attorney Del Weldon.
Here.
Right on, thank you all. All right, you guys in the packet, the minutes from the previous meeting, everybody get a chance to look at those? Any questions or comments? If not, go ahead and take a motion for approval.
Make a motion to approve.
Mr. Richardson,
So moved.
Brian, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
All right, opposed? No. Next will be announcements. Any announcements, Mr. Messmore?
I do not have any.
Anybody else from the board have any announcements? All righty.
Oh, I do have one, perhaps. I will be out of town for the regularly scheduled next meeting. We plan to schedule it as we normally would, and do process claims and everything. So my intention would be that we would have a meeting. In the event that there would be something come up that we need to take action on, we'll call a special meeting.
The boss will be here anyway.
Yeah, the boss will be here. Sorry about that. Thank
All
you.
right. Financial report, Ms. Mesh.
Okay, as of May 5th, 2025, the balance for redevelopment is $1,062,889.62.
All righty, thank you. Moving on, new business.
We have nothing this evening.
Pretty quiet, huh? What are they doing over there on the property over by Durban Bowl? They just using that for storage for the, looks they got a lot of pipe over there for,
Yeah, that's part of
ready
the,
to do
that's part of the East High water main replacement.
gotcha.
East and Elm, or
East.
Elm Street too as well, yeah.
And interestingly enough, I could go ahead and make a point on that, that we are beginning the update of all the documents for the application for the tax credit project. They're very early on, but we are starting to update all the documents that are required for the submittal.
Anybody else have any questions on new business? Moving on to old business, talk about the Main Street report. Mr. Messmore?
And just because it's old business doesn't mean it's you.
Thank you for clarifying that, Mr. Messmore.
Thank you for coming.
Our pleasure.
We thought we'd highlight this month's activities as kind of a standard work for us for review.
Okay. Lawrenceburg Main Street is appreciative of the ability and opportunity to facilitate the grant program for the city. In April, we approved 3 grants. Dan Bin, a sign and commercial grant for Premier Mortgage out on 50, a substantial improvement. Carrie A. House awning recover on High Street, and we denied 1 grant that did not meet the requirements of the grant. And this month, we paid out Kate Bussey of Nourish Kitchen her Small Business Action Grant. She is well on her way to opening, full opening, and will be applying for signing awning soon. Bill Kreider was paid out for both of the grants, for the Looking Up grant for the apartments that he did on the 2nd floor of his building, to a total of $50,000. And that was 2 grants from 23 and 24.
Right.
Application in process right now is Justin Noppert for non-owner occupied grant, residential grant.
Anybody have any questions?
One extra thing, we are currently out of sign and awning grants. We're complete on that one. Any questions?
Probably will have a couple more applicants, so. stay
I know.
close to me on that.
Okay, will do.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you for your time. All right,
I did want to make another note under old business. It just reminded me, last meeting, we talked about 533 West High. We anticipated closing before this meeting. That's the lot that we're getting back, it's going back to be listed with Low Miller. We still have not had that closing yet, but I would presume it to be soon.
is that,
And there are people already have contacted Low Miller with their plans.
who's putting in the foundation over there on West High now?
That is Patty Kissinger, yeah. I don't know who's doing the work.
Okay. I just seen the foundation was in poured. So. All right, moving on. Approval of claims. Mr. Mesh?
I just need a motion.
All right. Motion for approval.
So move.
Mr. Fryman, second. Mr. Richardson?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. No opposed. Moving on to comments from the audience. Oh,
Good evening.
there, how are you?
here.
Mr. Councilman, come on.
Councilman Rolette here, just following up, we're coming up on the anniversary date of Resolution 1-2024 that we passed, council did on to redevelopment. We're just seeing where we're at with the Davis property. That's basically why I'm here tonight.
Okay, interestingly enough, and we did have a brief conversation about one of the proprietors who's, we have been approached, and we actually have a initial terms meeting to be set up. I believe it's next week. It might be this week. I don't know, but yeah. And on the second one, we actually did have a call last week from the proprietor who's wanting to begin to try to understand what the next steps might be and who that might be with.
So we are moving forward with it,
We
basically.
have always been moving forward. Tommy, as we've always talked, we're all we're on the same page here. We want to move forward. We just don't want to sacrifice the outcome over speed. And
And I respect
appreciate your
that.
persistence.
I respect
Yeah.
that. Okay.
I respect your persistence.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all I needed.
One other thing, how is the property up by the Civil Park doing? Is it the one with the new wall, the row house there?
I'm not gonna look at Dell. No, I'm just kidding. We are working through the finalizing the easement documents and paperwork. Brittany's laughing at that one. No, I'll tell you.
I know the story.
Yeah, anyway, so we're working through creating the final drawings for the easement. I think the foundation wasn't exactly where it was supposed to be, so there's just survey paperwork that needs to be completed. As soon as that's completed, I would expect them to address some of the facade problems that are existing currently and try to get that in shape, hopefully for summer music festivals again.
Yeah, because it looked like they were moving pretty good on that wall, and then once they got that up, it kind of,
Well, and that was
down.
that was phase one of the two-phase deal.
right?
So if we completed that portion successfully, and we didn't have any major catastrophes, of which we didn't, then we go into phase two, which is a transfer of the property, and we're in that phase.
All righty.
Is that fair enough?
Yep.
Anybody else, any questions or comments? All right, motion for adjournment.
So move.
Mr.
Second.
Hyman, Mr. Richardson, all those in favor?
Aye. Nay. I think we'll stay here a little longer.
You can't vote.
We had a staff meeting today, and Dell asked me about that facade, and I said,
Hey, hey.
well, as soon as